Hello, everyone. Okay, so today we have a very special dining experience. We are going to eat a gigantic artichoke. So here we are. This gigantic artichoke looks quite intimidating. I'm going to attempt to eat the whole thing, and it's going to be quite the experience. Okay, this is me. You have to eat an artichoke with a hat. Appears that I have a friend. My friend who has just joined me here is taking a picture of me, taking a picture of her. Are you going to help me eat the artichoke?
No, I don't like artichoke.
Okay.
I like to see.
Okay, you're going to watch me eat the artichoke. Okay. Is this your fantasy to watch me eat an artichoke?
Well, it goes a little bit far, but.
Okay. Well, I don't want to push you out of your comfort zone, right?
It's okay.
Okay, good stuff. Well, I'm going to turn the camera around. Do you want to be part of the eating experience?
No. It's
you
okay.
Sure? Okay.
You can do it.
Okay, very good. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around. So here I am again. Do you want to film me as I eat the artichoke? Okay, so here we go. So now you can just flip it over. There we go. Okay, so we're about to eat the artichoke. So
You want me to stir it?
no, horizontal is fine. So there's two sauces that comes with the artichoke. We have this is mayonnaise here. And this is like an oily sauce. So a bit more about the artichoke. So the artichoke is a flower, in fact, and it was cultivated hundreds of years ago. The ancient Romans ate artichoke, and it's been a very popular dish in Europe and North Africa since then. In terms of the producers of the artichoke, the Italians in the world today produce and eat the most artichoke, followed by the Egyptians. And then I believe it's Spain and I think Algeria are number 3 and 4. You can double check that. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But how you eat the artichoke is these are parts of the petals of the artichoke, and you sort of like take it apart, and in the center there is the heart of the artichoke, which is the most tasty part. You'll see in grocery stores, for example, artichoke hearts, which are usually marinated and they're like pickles. So you see that in grocery stores, but this is a gigantic artichoke. And very similar to eating oysters, you have this bucket here, and this is where you keep all of the leaves of the artichoke. Now, I should warn you, the artichoke is actually quite a dangerous flower. You can actually prick yourself on this. I tried doing this earlier on today, and I almost hurt myself on one of these. These are actually quite sharp. So it's like eating a pineapple. It could be quite dangerous.
It's okay, my friends will join you.
Of course,
to eat
your
artichoke.
friends can join.
Jimmy and Pip, join to eat.
Jimmy, you want to join?
Join to eat the artichoke.
Yeah, here. Give me the camera just for 1 second. I'm just
Yes,
introduce
of course.
Jimmy.
You
Okay.
introduce him.
Okay. Hey, Jimmy. How are you?
I'm Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
I'm here, the customer.
Yeah?
The biggest customer of Jeanpagne.
Wow.
I'm sommelier, phenologue, and also but a little bit like the mayor of Leiden.
Okay.
Leiden.
This is the mayor of Leiden. He's the most popular person in the city.
At least.
At least.
And I'm his stepmom.
No,
Okay.
she's my manager.
Okay. And here we have the manager. Yeah. What's your secret in getting him gigs? What's
my
your secret in getting him concerts and performances and gigs? What's your secret in making sure that he gets lots of work?
There's no secret. He always wants to perform.
Okay.
She always says only fans.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Make
I
money.
don't need a ventilator, but she wants to put me on OnlyFans. But yeah, still, it goes. But yeah,
You would do great on OnlyFans.
I think so.
I think you have subscribers all over the world.
All over. I'm a performer, so.
Yeah.
But we are here for the artichoke.
Yes,
Yes.
we are
Maybe
here for the
Paris is
artichoke.
there.
Here we are. Here.
Sit there
Yep.
and then.
And she's gonna film.
Yes.
Because it's my manager, then I listen.
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
Yes. You have to sit there.
that's our other daughter. But she looks a little bit like a whore.
Yeah. Hello. How are you? Do you want to watch me eat an artichoke?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to join?
Yeah. You're also allowed to join. Okay. Here we go.
Yes.
So I was just introducing the artichoke and the historic significance of the artichoke. Hello. Okay, so this is our media manager.
Hello.
Yeah. And she's going to assist with this great exploration that we're going to have today. Okay, so the first thing you have to realize is that the leaves of the artichoke can be eaten. So, for example, you take them apart. You can't actually eat this. The part that you have to eat is this here, and usually you dip it in a sauce like this and like that. So you can see that the artichoke is actually quite wasteful. You only eat this part, and it's actually quite small. So, yeah, it's very soft, but small. You want to try? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
It's like a cup.
Yeah.
You cannot eat the whole part.
No.
Beginning.
Yes, you eat part of it. You can't eat the whole thing.
It's warm. It's hot.
Yes.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's
Jim.
It wants to hit you. It's like you want to taste more.
Yeah.
But the sauce is nice too. But the taste only of the artichoke.
Yeah.
It's really great.
The artichoke can also be eaten, of course, with salt and pepper, which they have here at the restaurant. And once you finish the leaves, they give you this little bowl, like edamame. You can like put it in here, just in these cups, and there you go. So the artichoke gets progressively like an onion. You have to go through several layers of it. So, for example, this part you can eat. Very good. So I'll show you how the artichoke. So sort of you take these leaves out, and of course you can eat all of them. I'm not going to eat everything in front of you, but I'm just going to show you as you get closer to the center, the color of the artichoke actually changes, which is actually quite interesting. So I'm going to peel all of these leaves, and all of this is edible right here. All of this would actually take quite a long time to eat this. The last time I ate an artichoke, it took me about 15 minutes to eat the whole thing. So again, I'm not going to do all of it on film, but I'll show you as I sort of de-stem this artichoke here. You see the colors start to change. You see that inside the artichoke, it goes from a dark green to a bit of a light green. And the light green actually tastes a little bit different from the dark green. So this is it has a different taste.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Exactly. So we're going to get closer and closer to the artichoke part, which is the center, and that's the piece that is most edible. That's a large piece of the artichoke, which is the most fun to eat. But there's going to be a bit of a surprise. The artichoke is a very mysterious fruit, or flower, or vegetable, whatever it is. It's a flower. Yeah,
Something green.
yeah, something green. But the colors will start to change, and you'll see that as you get closer to the inside, there's going to be a bit of a surprise for you. So, yeah, there's a bit
Leading to the surprise.
yeah. Oh,
It's like a surprise.
yes, it's like a Kinder surprise. Yeah, yeah. You see that the colors start to change and it becomes purple. If you do a little close up, see now it's a bit of a purplish color here, which is really interesting. And you can eat these stems as well, right? All of this is edible. And you see, it almost looks like a purple cabbage at this point, which is fascinating. You can see the color change. Right? It's almost like it's like discovering like something new.
It's like a clitoris.
It's like exactly like what clitoris. Clitoris. Exactly like what the gentleman said. It is exactly like that. It has feelings too. Yeah. All right, and here's where it gets really interesting. You peel this a little bit more, and there's even a bigger surprise, which is something that you don't expect. So you peel this a bit more. I'm just gonna move things a little bit. All right, I'm just gonna move that there.
I'm gonna put a surprise here.
Yeah. So as I'm peeling it more, and you wouldn't expect this. Now, I didn't expect this, but there is actually a very hairy part to
Hairy style.
Yeah, it's very hairy. So you're pulling this apart. You see the stems are getting smaller, and then the surprise is about to happen. So I'm pulling this apart, and this is where it hurts. If you feel that, it actually is prickly. It's prickly. It's
like a clitoris.
It's actually now this part is actually really prickly. It's actually it's actually quite dangerous. This part when you hit this part of the artichoke, you see it's hairy. It's like there's little little hairs. See that?
Yeah.
Look at that. You don't expect this. But here you are, and you have to get through all of this hairy stuff to get to the heart. So usually, of course, you would do it with a knife and fork, but I'm gonna just do it with my hands here. But you essentially pull all of this off. You can't eat this. This is very fibrous. And you actually can't. Yeah, no. You definitely don't want to. You definitely don't want to eat that. That's this is the fibrous part. But as you pull this stuff off, you see that the heart here is inside the artichoke. So you see that underneath all of this hairy fibrous stuff, which is not edible. And I certainly don't recommend that you eat it because it doesn't taste good whatsoever. And it smells like hay. It's this part of the flour. But you slowly remove all of this. And the real part of the artichoke that you can actually eat is this here. This here underneath is the heart of the artichoke. And it's actually quite good to eat. So here I'm going to take a fork, and you can stab it. You see that? Okay. You can stab. Yeah, this part. You stab the heart, exactly. This big piece is falling off, right? So this is entirely edible, right?
It's nice.
Mm-hmm. So after all of this work, it's delicious.
It's the heart.
So you get to the center, and this is where the real action takes place. Is this part here? Right. So it falls apart. No, you want to do? No, there you go. There you go. What do you think? Yeah, it's good, right?
It's bitter, it's sweet, it's all around summer.
Yeah.
It's like tasting summer.
Yeah, it has a summery taste. And this artichoke obviously is a lot bigger than the ones that you get in the grocery stores. But all of this is edible. And then what's really cool is that these stems here, you can eventually take them apart. And you see, I'm taking these stems apart, and you see these big chunks on these stems here, which are also edible, and they're very good. So this part, you see that? So this is all edible. So there we go. So that's what it looks like in the inside. All of this is edible. It's definitely quite delicious. Well, I'm not going to eat the whole thing in front of you, but that's how you eat an artichoke, right? So
and that's how you crown yourself and the artichoke. I am the king of artichoke. Please crown me as the king. That's how you eat artichoke.
And we have the artichoke thing. Very nice to meet you. If I could just take the camera up. What did you think about that? What did you think? Was that a good experience?
I think it's great.
Yeah. Oh.
She's my lover, but also my mother.
Okay.
And manager.
Okay. So manager, mother, and lover, all in one.
All in one.
What a combination.
From Leiden.
From Leiden.
With love.
With love. The sexiest city in the Netherlands. Leiden. Here you are, boys and girls. See you later. So just so you know, those were just random people at the restaurant. I don't know them, but that they wanted to watch me eat an artichoke, and and I did. So here's what's left of the carnage here. Of the artichoke, obviously the pieces that you can't eat, the piece that you can eat, and some of these leaves that you can eat as well. It almost looks like oyster shells at this point. Yeah, highly recommend coming to Leiden for its gastronomy, great restaurants, great people, and obviously great fun and great staff. I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video. This is Randy I eating his way through the Netherlands, one artichoke at a time. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you all in the next video.